So I'm out here driving, listening to the stupid ass radio talking about the Ukrainians. They're trying to bring up to 100,000 Ukrainians to America and give them over a few billions of dollars and just to help them. They're bringing more people in. Like, nobody's really paying attention to that. Why are they bringing more people in that's not of our nature? What happened to the Haitians that was down the border? What about the Cubans? The Mexicans? Y'all was like, well, y'all was already doing the Mexicans, but what happened to them? Y'all ain't showed the same sympathy for these niggas. So fuck these Ukrainians and fuck the Russians. Fuck the whole Europe. Fuck all them niggas. Y'all the reason why everything is the way it is now. Y'all destroy and y'all try to conquer every fucking thing. Y'all steal, y'all take. They the same thing. But y'all just do so fucking much. This government do so much. And yet my land is still being offered to refuge people. They're giving my land away for free to these pale faces ass foreigners. They've been doing this shit forever. This is why I'm angry. This is why I hate these motherfuckers now. Because ever since they came into anybody's life, they've been nothing but problems. Nothing but fucking problems. I hate these niggas. And we over here protesting still? Fuck is y'all protesting for? What y'all protesting for? What is the fuck that going to do to anybody or for anyone but them? It's helping them out. The fact that we not being violent towards them is actually pretty amazing to them. It's when we start to burn all the shit they care for. We start to burn all these banks and everything else. Like they had to go. This whole system has to go. Like, I'm tired of being told what to do by a bunch of foreigners, by a bunch of bitches that don't even belong here. That wasn't even here at the beginning. Y'all all came here from a piece of land, then come here and thinking that y'all can live here comfortably. And my ancestors been letting y'all do that. They some pussies. Not this one. It's a new landlord, nigga. Y'all gotta redo y'all lease with us, with the new ones, with the new generations of what you'll call the Aborigines. You got to do a new lease. We ain't get a chance. We don't have a say so about how these laws work. They just throw them out there. Why don't we have a say so? Why they keep leading it? Why they keep giving it to these politicians that don't know none of us personally? They look out the best interest for their white asses, not for our color. So we all looking at the wrong enemies. Like, we over here involving ourselves with these motherfuckers, and you watching these people bringing in more foreigners that look like them so they can increase their numbers, because they know damn well we outnumber them. They're terrified. They're terrified of us, and they're terrified of what we are and what we can do. We're better than them at everything, and we're better than them at any and everything. I have to repeat that twice just to let you know that we're better than them. And they're terrified to give us the equal footing, because they know damn well we're going to override them and conquer their funky asses. Y'all don't have no power. Y'all don't have no real power. Y'all a bunch of fucking wimp bitch ass niggas. And revolution will come, and I promise you, I'll be on the fucking front line clapping y'all stupid asses, knocking y'all fucking heads off. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Watch this. Oh, y'all gonna see this shit. This shit is gone. This shit has to happen. Fuck y'all talking about. Anybody that want to stand and fight with me, man, y'all know how to hit me up. Cause I ain't playing with these niggas. Y'all can be scared and protest, get y'all bitch ass signs all y'all want. I do it with y'all. Matter of fact, I had that same sign, but I'm gonna set that bitch on fire. And I'm gonna launch that shit right where it needs to be. Just saying. We're fighting the wrong people. We're paying attention to the wrong things. These people have been lying to us since day one about history and everything else. They had to put themselves in everything to make it seem like they've been there. Nobody could tell us where these people came from. Nobody could tell us where they came from. Where do they originate from besides Europe? Because we don't see no history of them being there. We have history of black folks living in those areas, but of course they had to destroy them. They killed all the black folks off in these different countries. Abraham Lincoln, Christopher Columbus even wrote this themselves. These are approved documents. These are the truth, not no stupid ass facts that these white folks give you. They give you facts, and they get a bunch of people to agree upon it, a bunch of scientists. We're right? The color of water is really blue. They do shit like that, and they get a bunch of scientists to agree about it. And y'all stupid asses, our stupid asses, will sit there and be like, okay, it's blue. I hate these motherfuckers, man. All they do is fuck shit up. Ever since they came here, they've been doing nothing but destroying this country. They've been taking away our trees, destroying nature. It's all these houses and the places where animals was living amongst with us. We didn't need these big ass houses and all these things. They needed these things to be comfortable because they can't live within nature. You know these Caucasians and most of the other races can't live within nature. Nature don't like them. That's why they get fucking fleas and ticks and shit. You don't see black folks getting lice and all that good shit. We don't get that. That's because it's only for they asses. Nature do not like them. Nature does not like them. That's the reason why nature attacks them. For a species that's supposed to have been here for a very long time, and we supposed to evolve from monkeys, they seem like they're the only ones that didn't evolve because they're the only ones that still cannot take the sun. The only thing that gives this planet life, the only thing that keeps this planet moving and going is that sun. And these niggas can't take the sun. So that just should let you know one thing. There is something strange about these people that are living among us. The fact that they can't take the sun, if they stay out long enough in the sun, they would get blisters and they'd die from the bitch. The sun kills everything. I mean, the sun gives life to everything, but it kills these niggas. And we're not questioning these things. I got nothing against white folks. There's a lot of white folks out here that's trying to see things from the good side. But when it comes down to it, just say we did take this thing to court and got our land back, right? You think the people that's living here right now are going to get off our land and leave our country peacefully? No, they won't. They will sit there and try to fight, and they're going to try to stay. So that's the thing. Regardless if we win or not, a lot of people will not leave, and they're only going to give us a piece of what's owed. This whole country is ours. Their country is in Europe, China, fucking and all these other fucking places in Africa. That's where their countries are. That's where they live. But they come here in our shit telling us what to do. Ain't that some shit? I ain't doing shit. And again, I ain't paying no rent. This is my land. I'm land grabbing. Just like how they did our ancestors, I'm doing it the same way. If you want your land back, you gonna fight me for this shit. And I ain't going no fucking where. I ain't scared of no cops. I ain't scared of no government. None of these niggas. I got the same shit y'all got. Don't ever get the game fucked up. And I highly outnumber y'all. I outnumber them. Don't matter where I go. The police come out, the local police come out, they business, they all come out of business. They ain't got nothing to do with none of these police officers. Y'all regular people. Y'all regular folks too. Y'all just trying to get y'all paychecks. But y'all know what y'all doing is wrong. How you gonna enforce law on people that belong here? That's like if I came to your house and I told you what you can and cannot do. How I'm gonna come into your house and tell you what you can and cannot do? They can't say they brought this land fair and square, none of that shit, because they came here with receipts. They invented receipts. So they can't sit there and say they've been here. No, because they've been in all the paper trails and all that shit. So there's no way of beating them when it comes to having paperwork. Because these white folks don't do nothing but keep paperwork. But that paperwork don't mean shit to somebody that their ancestors lived here before they could even think about the place. So we're going against. We need to take these niggas out. That's what we need to do. And again, I'm preparing myself in the most ways. Because I ain't going no fucking where. And I want them to come to my shit. Come to my place and see what the fuck happens to you. Come to my shit with all that stupid shit if you want to. Be some dead ass dickheads. It's gonna be a bunch of heads missing. I'm telling you. Shit.